She put me in here half an hour ago. We'll just start the tour here. Emmy, you coming up? Can you come up the stairs? So there's one. Here's another. Does that second step count as another? So from here I can just hoist?
What? Yes.
I'm counting 3 points.
Well, you're supposed to have a hand and 2 feet.
He's gonna be your face when you talk. So whenever you talk, I'm gonna be on him. So what did you say? Whenever you have the hand and 2 feet.
Request.
Yes, we're all set. Let's go. Oh, what did I just squish?
It sounded like a plastic bottle.
Okay. Go ahead, request.
What's this?
Here we are in the truck about to request our very first job of a pickup, and then we'll probably do a delivery. Make a request. I'm jumping up and down in my seat that goes up and down and up. Everyone want to see? Okay, this is the chair going up and down. Like that. So every time I sit in it, it bounces down. The dog is tied to the door handle because she doesn't want to come up here or still thinks she can't, but we saw her do it once, so we know she can. This is our spokesperson. And we're making a request for a job. And I'm gonna go do the tour in the back. This is what we have here, back here. This is Emily's viewing station, where she can look at the outside world. And I'm gonna try to turn on some lights. So here's a light. That's my toiletries hanging in the window bed that I can pull down, and it's a top bunk. No one's gonna really use that unless we use it for counter space or just pulling it down and using it for things. Just a table. It's really just a table. Should I show? Should I do this? I don't have enough light really to do it. Let me see. Okay, so I'm turning on that light there. So you just unhook the seatbelt-like apparatus. Pull this down. No, I'm not gonna pull this down because my toiletries are in the way. But you get the picture. I unhooked the hook that is like a seatbelt to bring that down, and it would have come down if it weren't for my... And it makes that sound. Here's where I'm keeping other toiletries. Here's where I'm keeping food. Here's where I'm keeping the cord to plug the toaster in. And down there is where I'm keeping the toaster. Up there is where I'm keeping the dog supplies, her snacks. Oh, and the toilet paper. Let me just see if I can, I'm gonna reattach this and I'll come back. Right here is the problem without my selfie stick. And I know it sounds juvenile that I need a selfie stick, but I really do in this particular case. Just because, you know, I'm living in the modern time and need to hold my phone with something while I'm doing something like this. Okay, that's good. That's good. Got it. Okay, right now I'm just gonna... Never mind what I'm gonna do. I don't wanna know. Oh, ooh. What I just did caused great relief. I think there's news about, like, us going somewhere.
I guess I'm just having you on board now.
Well, I'm on board. He's on board. We're just waiting now, I guess. I just spent the last 24 hours not recording anything at all. Because, and I'm sorry to have to do this, but it's because I was working with the storage unit and bringing all my stuff to it. And what I really wanted this vlog to be about was what it's like to actually transition from apartment living to being on the road and being a trucker or a trucker's wife or a trucker's husband and living on the road this way. The problem is that most people, maybe most people, I don't know, but I'm sure a lot of people can actually hire a truck and get their stuff into a truck and into a storage space. And we went back and forth with a car 15 times over the course of 2 weeks. So it's just not like, this is our experience. This is boiled down to our experience getting on the road. Ow, oh, ow, 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 ow. One of my own personal experiences has been that I have this wound, this injury on my foot that hasn't been able to heal because I've been wearing boots and shoes, and it's this open wound on my foot that's really, really bad, and I would like to just expose it to air, scab it over, you know. How are my feet? They're okay. Should we have... I'm just wondering if we should have showered before we... I don't know. We don't have any of our stuff, though, to shower. We have a lot of food here in the truck. No, we do have stuff. You're here with the truck and all the stuff. Oh, my God. Okay, while we're waiting for someplace to go, if this is possible, can I do this? Take some of my stuff inside and do, like, a cleanup?
Yeah.
That's what I do. We still have the apartment for 2 more weeks, so I'm sitting in the truck in the parking lot of the apartment with all our stuff here, and the apartment's empty. But I gotta get some of this shower cleaning done. This is it. This is the, what do you call this? The Virgin Run?
Maiden voyage.
The maiden voyage. Can I call it the Virgin Run? All right. I have not ridden in the truck as a rider yet. Here we go. Dog's in the back. Dog's already done this, right? Yes. She's already ridden. How does she like it?
She likes it. She's good with it.
Did she get in the seat to...
Yeah.
Oh, I moved your mirror.
I got power.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I am so high up. That is the first thing you notice. Wow. Wow. This is higher up than I imagined it would feel like. Oh my gosh. My feet are about 2 feet higher than that guy's head who just drove that tractor past us. I could, you know, it's like you walk right over all the people. Or fly, or whatever we're doing. Hover, basically.
Kenworths do sit a little higher to the other trucks.
Jeez, it also seems narrow. I thought the front end would seem really wide, like it was taking up the whole street, but it does look narrow enough.
Yeah, it's designed for...
I guess we're in a Kenworth.
It's designed for visibility, sloping hood, aerodynamics.
Ah, yes. Oh, there's good visibility. There's these 2 funny lights that come up. I'll show the other view in a little bit. Once I get a lot of my storage cleared on my tablet, I'll set that up and we'll do a view out the front here. This is a different vantage point of where I've lived for the last year or 2 I'm looking at. Wow. You can really feel that, huh?
Well, there's no weight.
How are the shocks in this thing?
It's air ride. The truck's, it's built for weight. There's not even a trailer on it, but when it's 80,000 pounds, it rides a lot heavier.
It's looking for a load. Yeah. We're looking for a load, even the truck. Even he said, the truck wants to get back to work.
It does.
And that the car is in long need of a rest. We just parked the car. We drove that thing 15 times or so, back and forth, maybe more. back and forth from the apartment to the storage unit, which is a half an hour away, not including, you know, the time of loading the car and unloading it. Yeah, that was all, it was different. Most people, like I said before, would rent a truck, but we didn't. So we can drive it back and forth, so we did. Probably only saved a couple dollars in gas, in money that way because of having to fill up the tank.
It was a matter of pride.
It was a matter of pride. That's how we do
Enjoy.
things. It's only near the end where you go, oh, this isn't like normal people. This is just what we do.
We take our own stress out of it.
We just said goodbye to the neighbor, and we think when we said it's a beautiful day, we think our 88-year-old neighbor just said, when you're not around.
You're gone.
When you're gone. It's a beautiful day when you're gone. But I don't think I mean, it's possible she said that.
Classic Florida driver.
Don't understand.
Left hand, no turn lane, and just peered over and went through.
Oh yeah, I see this. Wait till I can put the camera out. Maybe I'll do that now. And give you guys all a classic view of my maiden voyage out here. Well, I have no sound effects yet because I'm so new at all of this. And I'm gonna do a voiceover here to let you know that this, in fact, is the part where I turn the camera around, leaving our apartment complex in the truck and on our way. This is the road in Naples called Airport Pulling. Is that Airport Pulling Road or Drive? Road. And here the entrance onto Golden Gate Road, and that's it right now. I just read in my settings that this thing can take pictures while I'm recording, so I can actually take pictures, so I'm gonna try this. Just reach up here and just, where's my selfie stick? I think I lost it. It's not in anything I unpacked so far. I think I put it in a thing that I thought I was gonna bring, and there's a bunch of things I thought I was gonna bring. I might have my selfie stick for what, like 3 weeks? Has anyone gone through 3 weeks without their selfie stick? There's gotta be a self-help line for that. All right, I'm gonna try to take a picture now.
You have a message on there.
Oh.
I don't think it's gonna let me look at it while I'm driving.
Sure it will. FLT 22 registrations are here and need to be sent out. Please check your permit book to see if you have the new truck registration. If you do not, we can fax it to.
Yeah, once I put it in gear, it won't allow it.
Your rider can't read you messages?
Well, let's stop up here. That's a safety feature.
Yeah, but your rider could read it to you. Right?
Yeah, well, disable it.
You can't. Can you?
I'm not fucking around with that.
Do not, we can fax it to you. You can also I can also send them to a Melton terminal if you let me. So when you're at a Melton terminal, say you need your registration. Make a note on the dry erase board. Well, here we go again. No sound over this fast motion video of a sunrise, heading to a stop to pick up a load in Florida still. Going down, we're staying in the southern region of Florida, headed east. Well, the sun rises in the east, doesn't it? So I guess that's pretty obvious. We will do this pickup and we will drop it off in Florida. And pretty much as soon as we got that drop off, we got another assignment to pick up again in Florida and then leave Florida. See those bridges right there? They reminded me of the ones in Tampa. enter Tampa. They have the high, windy bridges like that. I thought they looked really neat. We do end up leaving Florida shortly after this. We do another pickup and head out to Texas, which is where I am right now recording this from the truck as I edit this beautiful video. Beautiful sky. Look at those clouds. This time of year, Florida has really nice sunsets and these great sunrises. Just captivating. And now I go back to regular motion for some more of the day. Someplace in Florida. What's the name of the place?
Wire Products of Florida.
No, not the actual company.
Fort Lauderdale.
We're headed to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, which we've been there before in this series. Yes, I went to the airport a couple of times. This is a different exit, and we're already in a different place, I think, than I've been. It is, I believe, Thursday. Yep, Thursday, the 21st. What else can I say? We're just getting started. And it looks like a good amount of traffic, but we're moving.
Too many cars.
There's a lot of cars here. This is a lot of... It's like...
It's too fucking crowded.
I don't even know what this is like. Is it like the city, or...
Yeah, it's the whole Miami, Fort Lauderdale metropolitan area. It just goes and goes and goes and goes.
Still just getting used to everything. I think I did a fairly good job making room for all of my stuff in the truck, but there's a lot of moving stuff around, and I don't have it perfect. This morning I made coffee in the rest area because I have a quick coffee maker that's an electric French press, but it makes one thermos full, and it's done in about under 10 minutes. The whole thing, the whole process.
Jesus.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be that person
Stupid.
driving through.
He's got his bags hanging off the sides.
Yeah, oh boy. I think you'd have to be pretty desperate to travel this way, that way. It feels really good up here in the truck, and I'm just doing a quick little installment here. I'm going to switch over to my other device and we'll continue with our day. I feel like it's going to be a long day, not in a bad way. Just we're going to do a lot today. It's going to be fun.
Fucking flying, that's it.
Okay. I recorded. Sorry for the
swearing.
Yeah, the what do you call that? Profanity. That's right. I could have zoomed in on that too. Next time, next train.